So Joey, man, we talking about this trajectory that you're on, man. You TV, magazines, the whole nine. You get to meet Jay-Z, Hove. Walk us through that experience, man.
That experience was like a dream. It was a dream, but it was like a dream come true. You know, like one of those dreams that like just leaves like, yo, what did this mean? Like, you know, what did I learn from that dream? Like, you know, that experience. I was on tour last summer. I was on the Smokers Club tour, and then while I'm on tour, like in the middle of the tour, it just started. Like, mind you, I'm on my first tour, so I'm like, oh shit, like, we living it up or whatever. Like,
I made it. I'm on top.
Right? Not even like that, because we definitely wasn't on top, man. We was like at the back scavenging or whatever.
By the toilet in the bus?
We couldn't even take shits on that bus, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, so like, you know, I get the call from my manager. He's like, yo, Jay wants to fly you out. So I'm like, wait, hold up. Yeah, what you said, bro? He says it again. I'm like, wow.
Jay wants to fly you out immediately?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the plane, fly to meet Jay.
Yeah.
What are you doing, B? Like,
I'm writing verses, bro. I'm writing verses.
Right.
Like, I'm inspired. Like.
Right. Now, at this point, are you a little nervous? Because for the most part, you haven't been nervous.
Was I nervous? It wasn't really a feeling of being nervous. It was just like, wow, like, yo, what is he gonna say? Like, you know, it was just a lot of thinking. Like, it was a lot of.
Are you rehearsing what you're gonna say too, man, or?
Low key, like, you know, I was just gonna walk in there and be like, yes, like, you know, so whatever. Before he even said shit, yes, I'm with it. Sign me now. Like, you know, but I played it cool. Like, you know, it was just me and my mom and my manager Shipes. And we just like, you know, we was like, yo, you ready for this, Jay? I'm like, yeah.
And what's your mom saying?
Yeah. My mom was just smiling. My mom was just like, you know, she's
like, yes!
Pretty much.
It's funny how it comes out. A lot of people, with Jay-Z is the ultimate in moms believing in that people are doing something. Like, I remember when Bone was saying that all those years rapping, that his mother never believed anything until he was in the Big Pimpin' video with Jay-Z.
That's crazy.
I mean, did your mom, you know, when you went to meet Jay, did she feel that way that you were on? Like, I'm sure shit, it's about to be on.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
But, like, I'm sure she did. Like, you know, she kept telling me, like, you know, how proud of me she was. And it was actually, like, it was very dope because, like, I had this line in my song, Waves. I was like, won't stop till I meet Hova. My mom is in a Rover. So she like, that mean I'm getting that Rover soon, right? I'm getting that Rover soon, right?
So you get to New York. Get to the elevator. Going up the elevator.
Roc Nation building.
Roc Nation building.
Going up, like, what was it, like 33 floors?
That's a long ass ride, right?
Yeah, and I'm just like, let's do it. Woke into the office, like, all right, Sean will be with you shortly.
Okay.
And then, like, you know, we just went in the office and like, here he is at like the back by the window, like, just like, you know, he's just doing his regular Jay-Z shit, whatever he does. Whatever he does. He's actually looking pretty fly in his office, like just casual. He had on he had some Adidas. He had on the white tank top with the two gold rope chains shining out that shit. I was like,
peeking out, right?
Yeah, peeking out like. And then, like, you know, we just sat down and we spoke, and like, you know, he was just telling me, like, you know, his visions for, like, you know, like basically, like, you know, what he wanted me to get involved in with Roc Nation, and it was like, you know, actually the Roc Nation management and like things like that.
Right.
And like, you know, he just spoke to me. He was like, yo, that Waves track, like, yo, that is it right there. He was like, that is it. That's like what you need to run with. Like, this is music.
Right.
And, like, he said that to me, and like, that just stuck in my head from then, man.
And what are you telling him, man? Like, what are you saying to him?
I'm just like so happy, bro. I'm just like,
and you showing it right now.
This is like, I'm just living like a dream coming true. Like, I'm just like on the cloud, like just of elation. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm really like in Jay's office right now. He told me, what is your plan? And I told him more domination. And he told me, but that's everybody's plan. And like, you know, that made me think a different way as well. He's like, your plan is, how are you gonna achieve this? Like, you know, how are you gonna go about doing it?
Because world domination is easy to say.
Well, I mean, that's the end result. What's the plan to get it?
Exactly. And like, you know, that's what he was like telling me.
The show's over.
Kidnapping.
You end up doing a record with DJ Premier, another legend in the game. An 18-year-old is not supposed to be making records with DJ Premier. How did that happen, man?
I did this one-off single deal with Green Label Sound, and they was like, yeah, we gonna throw some Mountain Dews in your videos, and then you gonna hop on this track with this special producer. So like, I'm like, all right, cool. When they first told me who the producer was, it was like, yeah, so we're gonna be linking you up with DJ Premier. Like, you know, they just said it casually. I'm like,
stop playing.
stop, like what?
Stop
like,
playing.
What? It's like the day, like, you know, I first went in there, I met him, schooling me to the game, like felt exactly how it was supposed to feel.
What is he telling you?
He's telling me everything, man. He's telling me how when he was coming up, what it was like, how it was like when I'm coming up, like, you know, he likes the path that I'm on, like, you know, he just, you know, give me some pointers, some tips, like, you know, like just mentoring me, schooling me to the game. Like, it was the first time I met him, we live in headquarters, like the legendary studio headquarters. So I'm there and like, in there, like he has all these plaques on the wall, Jay, Nas, Big
These
Al.
records that you grew up with.
These records that I grew up with in his studio.
Right.
So I'm just looking around the room. And then I just started feeling like just the presence and the energies of all these people that came through.
All those rappers.
Yeah,
all
so
those
like,
classics.
Yeah, so like, you know, when he cooked up the beat, I'm like, all right. And I just took what I was doing, I'm like, looking at his wall, I'm like, looking at popular colored faces, observing with my brothers' faces and all races. And then that's like...
You on some Kaiser Sose shit right now.
Real talk.
That's
He's
Kaiser
a
Sose.
prodigy.
Yeah.
Joey Badass is a rap prodigy. He's a hip-hop prodigy. I mean, this is the trajectory he's on.
Right. I said earlier, man, that you're cheating right now, man.
Why is he cheating? Because he's got all A's on the test.
Listen, man. Listen, man.
Why a young black man had to cheat
Listen,
to get
man.
it?
You in the studio reportedly with Primo.
Reportedly.
with Q-Tip, with Pete Rock, and then the BET Cipher, which is big. How did that happen, man?
They reached out to management. I was like, yo, we want Joey to be in this year's Cipher. And I was same way, amped again. The same way when I got nominated for the best mixtape of the year.
Yes.
Happened the same way. And that right there, actually when that happened, that was like a changing of the guard for me, because I was like, wow, like, yo, people like actually hearing me. Like, it was on the BET Awards, like, you know, nominated for best mixtape of the year. Right. My first project ever. And it was up there with Rick Ross, Wiz Khalifa, A$AP Rocky. So like that feeling, like, it made me cry, honestly. When I seen that, it made me cry, like.
No, that's real, man.
Yeah.
Yo, you're 18. You're 18, you're a very young man. In 10 years, you're gonna be 28. You're gonna be a young man. What is Joey Badass in 10 years?
Joey Badass is executive of the year somewhere in 10 years. Joey Badass is a filmmaker, director. Joey Badass is an actor. Joey Badass in 10 years is not even Joey Badass anymore.
See the accent change. See the accent
Joey
change.
Badass is not even Joey Badass anymore. Joey Badass.
Is Joey Badass still rapping?
Well, in 10 years, we'll have to see in 10 years, man. Because these next 10 years is gonna be like, it's gonna be like 20 years compared to the past 10 years.
I mean, in 1 year, you done wild the F out.
Word.
So let's take it a year at a time, please. Badass.
Right. Well, Joey, you know what we're waiting for right now. It's the end of the show.
That's good.
You've been an excellent guest.
Thank you.
Before you leave, man, you know you got.
You guys been excellent hosts.
Nah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Cheers. So before we leave, man, you know our own DJ Ben Hameen is gonna give you some beats, and I want you to murder this shit, man. I want you to commit.
I'm gonna give you guys a little
Swing.
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 I said another loud pack, another proud cat, hate pound that. Hip hop sounds been profound back. Slow down that metronome, nigga. Let it hit home with the specimen shown. Gon' glitter, golden ice is trigger. Your true ideology. I can subtract one with a gun, that's true trigonometry. But that won't coincide with the true nigga that I'ma be. His raw poverty, I kick philosophies. Not because I rock Socrates, ain't gon' beg, but I could please. Rock your socks and sockets out your knees. Fulfill your needs with similes, non-similar. Spit that unfamiliar, I put that on familiar. If you love hip-hop, ladies rub your papillas. And fellas beat they chest like they silverback gorillas. It's a new age, children of the crystal healers. Thinking I butterfly, try catapult caterpillars.
What? Internet? Combat Jack Show, Complex TV, Joey Badass, Brooklyn!